musical. Yeah, serious. Serious. Seriously. 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 Seriously, you've gotta be kidding me. Seriously, you've gotta be kidding me. Seriously, kidding me. You're seriously gotta be kidding me. You seriously gotta be kidding me, motherfucker. Seriously, you're out of your mind. Seriously, what the fuck are you talking about? Seriously, you must be delusional. I'm telling you. Seriously. 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 Wow, seriously. Hello? Okay, that was close. I don't know. It's really, the ship is broken again. It's crazy. Wow. What the fuck? Oh man, you suck. I can't believe they just did that to me in the middle of the fucking show. All right, well, we gotta take a break. We got a guest coming up.
Finally, I got my own computer. I was so psyched to explore a whole new world. I just don't feel normal. My friends are nice, but they just don't get me.
I feel like such a weirdo!
Where do you go to be understood? I found this online show. I can call in. I can express myself. Be on TV. Weirdos TV. Weirdos.com. Sometimes a stranger can be your best friend.
All right, we'll try another musical number first. This one. I sing it all the time. What are you on me and you and we are going to And now it's all yours. I got all the time in the world, and you and I can just shoot the shit and do your usual guest appearance as long as you
So I was
want.
just like, no. I mean, I'm 55 years old. I remember when I was 9.
Yeah, do you? What do you remember from that time? What's the main thing you remember?
9 years old.
Yeah.
I was like, actually, I didn't really. I mean, I was in the Boy Scouts of America.
Oh, the Boy Scout band? No shit.
The Boy Scouts of America.
And what did you earn
They
like?
had all these
Did you earn like
people,
merit?
like-
Did you earn a merit badge?
Yeah, I mean, like we used to go camping all the time.
I love camping.
But-
Camping is really great.
And then they used to have like, it's really bad. What they used to have like these secret recruiters
Yeah.
from the U.S. military that would like.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can understand why they
And
might
that's
think
how I
that was a
ended
good
up in the US
place to recruit
military,
from.
really, was from the Boy. The Boy Scouts really is how I ended up in the Army.
Well, that's
If I wasn't in the Boy Scouts,
I can tell that that's what you're revealing here, and I agree with you. It's a bit shocking, but at the same time, I kind of forgive them because they needed you and they got you, and you worked for them and they lucked out. God bless you.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you for your
just like-
service.
I don't know, man. I want to hear like a weird story from the U.S. Army.
Of course. Tell us an army
So I
story,
was in
please.
Kuwait. I was
Yes.
in Kuwait,
Okay.
and then I had this shortwave radio, and it broke.
Okay.
And then I sent it back to Sandian radio, and they fixed the antenna. This guy's name was Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
How do you Jimmy like
Jimmy.
with a J? Like Jimmy's like on ice cream?
Yeah, like Jimmy, like Jane.
Okay, Jimmy. All right, so
He
Jimmy.
was from Sandian radio in California.
Okay.
And then he fixed the antenna for free because I said I was in the Army in Kuwait.
Okay.
And every time I used to listen to the radio in the barracks, I mean, like, I'm at Camp Arab, John, Kuwait. This guy used to show up and he said, are you listening to the Russians?
Uh-huh.
So he said, I was listening to the Russians.
Okay.
And I said, the Russians turned off all their transmitters. They don't transmit any.
Why would they do that?
The Russians, because the Russians are into ism. You know what ism is? ISM, ism?
No, I don't know what that is. What is that?
But when I was at Camp Arab, John,
Uh-huh.
in the United Arab Emirates,
Okay.
Kuwait, so I'm listening to radio, and everyone used to say, like, are you talking to the Russians on the radio? And
Were
I said,
you?
No.
Were you?
The Russians can't. That's where it came from. I said they're into ism. Russians are into ism. Ism. That's what I was trying to explain.
I know,
to
but
them.
what if?
I'm not saying you interrupted or whatever.
No, that's not my point. No, my point is that maybe you didn't realize you were talking to the Russians. Well, what if you were talking to the Russians and you didn't know it?
That's possible.
That's what I'm saying. You probably just didn't realize how many Russians were listening. Do you know how many Russians are listening to the show right now?
And you know what, man? That's like, I don't want to get into this Ukraine thing. But
Right.
I'm just telling you, man.
I know.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. And the thing is that because I live in the future, none of this matters to me, but it's still amazing, and I can't believe it. I never predicted.
But Mr. Jeremy,
Yeah.
how many people,
How
they
many?
used to always ask me as a joke in the 1980s. In the 1980s, they said, where is your Russian uniform? They said, where's my Russian uniform? They
Why?
think I'm spying for the Soviet Union. I said, I don't have a Russian.
Right.
And then Russia went out of business. And then
Right.
I'm in Kuwait. So
Yeah.
how far would I? I'm in Kuwait.
And the Russians.
6,334 miles away from Kuwait.
That's a long way.
In Kuwait, the actual desert. And they said, they didn't ask me where my Russian uniform was. They said, like, were you talking to Russia on your shortwave radio?
Well, yeah. And I would if I were you.
Yeah, but now, I'll be honest with you. Now,
Be honest.
Russia
Be
is
honest.
not a big fan of the world.
Me neither.
So, and then now, like, I wonder if the new school social research,
Yeah.
because at Hunter College, everyone's free.
Yeah, well, we
Hunter
knew
College.
that. But the New School for Social Research, now those guys are really radical. I wanted to teach there, but they wouldn't let me teach there because I don't have a body. They said no floating
I can
heads in
see
the
you teaching at
classroom.
the new school.
I know. I
What would
applied
you
for.
do? Theater arts? Would you do theater arts over
That's what
there?
I'm saying. I applied for a job there many years ago, and I really thought I could get the job because I really, in my heart, I really felt it was the right school for me to teach at, and they laughed at me. They laughed at
I
me.
don't know, man. I would be your. I tell you, man. I don't have any money.
I
Can
know,
I tell
right?
you what's happening now,
What's now?
Jeremy? Can I tell you what's happening now in
What's
my
happening
private life?
right now?
In my private life. So let me tell you that. So I lived in veterans housing in the Bronx.
Okay.
And I tell you the story in veterans housing.
Yeah.
So they crunched my building.
Okay.
Into nothing.
Fantastic.
Are you still there?
I'm here.
They
I'm
crunched
here.
my building,
Why
and
would
then
they do that?
I went to Kuwait.
Okay.
Kuwait, Middle East.
And while you
And
were
I came
there,
back. While they were there, they crunched the building. But I had an apartment in the Bronx. I got. I live in New York City housing.
okay, pretty cool.
Can I say the name of the housing? I don't want to say, but they call it Vietnam. Vietnam. Vietnam was because all these they had like 50% of the building were all these people from the Vietnam War that became homeless after the Vietnam War, and they moved into the housing project.
Like Chirac?
No, from Vietnam. You remember the war?
No,
Vietnam?
I know, but I'm comparing it to the Chicago place where all the Iraqi veterans are, and they call it Chirac.
They call it Chirac, but I'm in Vietnam.
Yeah, okay, Vietnam.
Let me tell you how much Vietnam was.
Vietnam.
When they go to the VA hospital for like different treatments to get eyeglasses,
okay.
the guy said, Johnny, you're going to be homeless. Yeah. I got somewhere you can live.
Okay.
I said, where am I going to live? You're going to live in Vietnam.
Sure.
So I moved into this housing project in the Bronx. They call it Vietnam. So all these people, they died or they're really old. So I moved to here. Let me tell you.
Tell me.
Very just recently, so I'm in this apartment, Vietnam.
Yeah.
They call it Vietnam. It's a really bad neighborhood.
Okay.
And I live on the 10th floor, and I'm in the housing project right now. And this lady, they had this lady, she was like from Puerto Rico, and this guy.
Hey, Andrew was in Puerto Rico.
Wasn't that? The lady and this guy.
Okay, the lady and the guy, lady and the guy. So
they said they got a job in a fancy hotel out of town, and I should pay them because I'm like living in a room. And they have to lease the apartment in the housing project. I should pay them like electronically. So I made one payment electronically, and then they left. They left. And then this lady who lived next to me in another room, she just left.
What?
So I'm all alone.
Yeah.
They have like food in the refrigerator.
Whoa.
And I'm all alone in this housing project in the Bronx. And that's really what's happening right now. Like all alone.
You're just all. I'm all alone too, but I'm in the future. But I'm still all alone.
Yeah,
I mean, there's nobody here. Wait.
Well, that's the future.
But if
I understand what you said. I want to ruin your show.
No, you couldn't possibly. You couldn't possibly ruin my show. You're the reason my show exists in the first place. It's all your.
Yeah,
do you
but
remember?
They left. It's like I don't know, man. Like I always get these like, Jeremy, I'm telling you, man. I've been in an apartment.
Yeah.
And I turn around, and all of a sudden, like, there's like 100 criminals there, 100 police.
100?
I don't know when they're gonna show up, man.
That's a lot.
I don't know when they're gonna show up.
That's a lot of criminals.
Oh, police! 100 police show up.
Okay, that sounds.
Show up, man.
That's a lot of police. But the point is,
it happened. It happened before, man.
It'll happen again. If it happened before, it'll happen again.
Not, man. I'm like over here. But
No,
they're,
but
all, they're all gone.
where's
Like,
Robert
remember-
Hamilton? Robert Hamilton. Where's Robert Hamilton? You remember Robert Hamilton?
Guy from the United States government who was a leader, political leader.
No, you were Robert Hamilton. That was you in 1991 on TV. Remember, we were trying to broadcast on TV, and then it didn't work, and nobody could call in. So you ran down the hall, and you pretended to be Robert Hamilton as if you had called into the show. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember.
It was a big
I
deal.
don't know, man.
That was my
Theater,
first guest
theater.
appearance. That was the first time we ever had a guest, and it was you. That's my point. You're
You know,
like, you're
I
the
always think
guest.
about, like, all this stuff.
No, but
You
I
know,
remember.
Howard Stern. Remember Howard Stern?
Of course,
Remember-
Howard was a big influence on Weirdos TV. I used to listen to Howard, and he would be like in my head, talking in my head, and I was like, I want to be like Howard, but I want to be a floating head on TV. But I want to be just like Howard. Howard was
I
great
don't
because
know, dude. Like, I would.
he would mouth off.
There's any more? I find like TV, modern entertainment. I'm not saying EOE line or multicultural.
I'm talking about my TV
It's
show.
like really kind of boring.
I know, but I'm talking about my TV show, not that kind of crappy TV.
I like your TV show.
Right.
Otherwise I wouldn't be on it.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't even watch other TV. This is TV for me. This is it.
I would watch Ukraine Crisis, which I really don't care about. I like watching.
I could watch like planes flying over clouds, or maybe like I could watch satellite footage, like of looking back down at
I was
the
gonna
earth.
tell you that Ukraine thing is like.
Yeah,
Can I tell you this? Once the Ukraine thing started, I had these people, I had this woman and this man, and they would torture all the time in this park. Like they'd blast, I used to sit really loud. They would like flush in the bathroom.
what?
Like I didn't want to stay in that room. They were like really evil, nasty people. So I'd hide in my little room. I couldn't get any water.
Yeah.
And then they left once Russia invaded Kuwait. So now they're all gone.
Yeah.
And then, like, Russia liberated me, and it sounds like I don't know. I know Russia freed me. You know, think about that. Russia freed me.
Well, Russia was in Afghanistan before anybody else. Oh no, England was there first. England were the guys that like divided Afghanistan up in the first place.
Yeah, but no, 3,500 people died in Afghanistan from Russia. That's like nothing. That's like nothing. I
Nothing.
have ancestors in the German army. So
Wait.
like
Wait, if you're
God.
if 35 people are like if 3,500 people are nothing,
3,500.
right? So if,
3,500.
I know. So if 3,500 is like nothing, how much is one like?
I don't know. That's like German army numbers. Like
No, I'm
you're
saying one
fighting the
person.
United
If
States
one,
and all of that.
but if one person dies, that's pretty bad, right?
Yeah, but you know the United States, like your ancestors, like my ancestors fought the United States, man. Can you imagine fighting the United States? So these people are like fighting Ukraine, and lost 3,500 people.
It could be.
I mean, you know what? Nobody. It's the Germans really said nobody likes us. I don't know.
I don't know. Listen, I have to get going. It's almost 10 o'clock. I have to go. But it's been a pleasure having you on the show again. I love how whenever I'm doing the show,
I'm
you just...
sorry to rush it.
No, it's great. I really appreciate how you just show up randomly when I'm recording shows. It's always something I look forward to. No, it's wonderful. I couldn't tell you. It really makes my day. So go ahead.
Sorry about the rush.
No, you're the best. I will have you on the show any old time, and I will be recording again probably next weekend. So feel free to call in
Okay,
anytime.
bye.
Okay, boy! Ladies and gentlemen, it's Johnny Boy again. Because we do Johnny Boy. Oh, no, that's not supposed to be that. All right, never mind. Bye now.